Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. Today we'll be talking about the Esperia Prowler, which is the Tevarin boarding ship, and it's really looking awesome. I first want to get a little bit into the lore of the Esperia manufacturer, and then we actually get into the ship itself and what it really makes so special. So Esperia manufactures the Prowler, a modernized version of the infamous Tevarin boarding craft from the first Tevarin War. With recent discovery of the lost Tevarin planet in the cable system, Esperia's engineers were given unmitigated access to examine the preserved ships found in several of the caches, before meticulously recreating the design choices. Esperia also manufactures replicas from the Vandal blade and the scythe. So what Esperia really does, they get an alien ship like this. This is the Tevarin like you see right now. And they actually take an alien ship, examine it and research it, and then actually make it capable for flight for humans. So you also see it on the Vandal Glaive, for example. The UI is still a little bit tricky and you still see a little bit of Vandalish, and that's really cool. So you can actually buy the Esperia Prowler right now for $380 with war bonds, which is fresh cash, or you can pay it with RSI credits for $425. Very cool ship. I can't actually wait to see even more about the Tevarin ships, because I really like the aesthetic looks of it. And really, if you see this mighty beast coming at you in the universe, I bet you will be pretty scared. At least I will. It looks like a giant eagle waiting to grab you and grab its prey and just crash it under its very fast superiority. So that's really cool. So I actually want to get all information in right here. So we had the lore about the Esperia brand right now, and I actually researched the brochure quite a bit, and I actually added the most relevant pictures in this video. So if you want to know anything about the Esperia Prowler, stay a little bit longer, because we're getting a little bit into the brochure about how long the ship actually is and how many people fit in and what it actually makes the ship so special, really. So the Tevarin actually used the ship as a boarding craft, or at least a troop transporter. People actually said this was a boarding craft. I'm not so sure if this really is a boarding craft. I would say this is very much a troop transporter, because it's pretty versatile and it can hold up till 16 people, I guess. And also it has two pilots, so a pilot in front and a co-pilot just above him. So as you can see right now, it has a hardened shell on the outside, so that's really cool. And it has ground runners on the below, so it's a little bit stealthy if you're up close on land. The hardened shell is really cool because it's basically a glass window in the cockpit front, which where you can look through, but you can't look inside the ship. So that's very awesome. Here we can actually see the stealth mechanics of the ship and the persistent defense as well. So with the stealth mechanics of the Esperia Prowler, you can actually get easily behind enemy lines, drop your troops, and they can actually devastate the enemy from behind. So that's really cool. And the remote turret on the top can be operated by the co-pilot or the pilot, whatever is your choice. So that's really cool as well. I'm not sure if it can actually be manned, but you can just operate it remotely. Here we see the interior of the ship, which is awesome in my opinion. It's unlike anything we have seen in the universe before. I really like the Tevarin look with the black and red. And yeah, I like to see Tevarin there as well, because I want to see their behavior, the movements, and how they do it. It's really interesting. We see a little bit more of the exterior of the ship. As you can see, the length is 34 meters, which is roughly the same as the Cutlass. I can actually imagine it will be a bit bigger in the end, because that seems pretty compact to me, but we will see about that. Here you see the remote turret on top again. You also get a gimbaled weapon on the front, which can probably be operated by the co-pilot and the pilot as well. And we see the deployable sight ladder as well, which we don't really need, I guess, but it's there for coolness, I guess, because you can just jump out and climb in on the in front. Maybe, I don't know. As you can see, we got 2 pilots and we got 16 passengers actually. 16 passengers is quite a lot. We will actually get in more detail when the picture shows up. Here we see the deployable wings, the wing transformation to make it a more stealthy ship really. Here we see the wing folds forward when landed, and the wings fold back when in flight. Also, you see the landing ramp, so you can just get in the ship from the rear and just go in like that, which is really handy for all the troops which have to get inloaded and unloaded very quickly. So here we see the twin nacelles rotate up the act as the main thruster during flight, but also house as the landing system when landing. Really cool. Here we can actually see the side of the ship, and we see 7 seats and a co-pilot and a pilot. Of course, it has 7 seats on the other side as well, which makes 14, and then we got a co-pilot and a pilot, which makes an overall crew in the ship of 16. Very cool, very nice. If you like the video, give a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want to see more right now, you can also press the left annotation right now and you see the anniversary recap. And if you press on the right screen, you see actually my first impressions with Star Marine. So I thank you for watching, and until next time.